we all met.
Pat. And here's a marvelous convenient place for our rehearsal. This green plot shall be our stage. This hawthorn brake our tiring house, and we shall do it in action as we will do before the Duke.
Peter Quince.
What sayest thou, bully bottom?
There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword and kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
Fire lack and a parlous fear.
I think we should leave the killing out when all is done.
Nay, I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say that we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. And, for the better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. This will put them out of fear.
Well, we will have such a prologue, and it shall be written in 8 and 6.
Well, make it 2 more. Let it be written in 8 and 8.
Will not the ladies fear the lion?
I fear it, I promise you.
Masters, you ought to consider yourself to bring in God shield us. A lion among ladies is a most dreadful thing, for there's not a more fearful wild fowl than your lion living. We ought to look to it.
Therefore, another prologue must tell that he's not lying.
Nay, you must name his name, and half his face must be seen through the lion's neck, and he must speak through, saying thus, or to the same effect, ladies, or fair ladies, I would wish you, or I would request you, or I would entreat you, not to fear, not to tremble. My life for yours. If you think I come hither as a lion, it were a pity on my life. Nay, I am a man, as other men are. And there indeed he must name his name, and tell them plainly that he is Snug the Joiner.
Well, it shall be so, but there are 2 hard things. That is to bring moonlight into the chamber, for if you'll know, Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight.
Doth the moonshine the night we play our play?
A calendar. Look in the almanac. Find out moonshine. Find out moonshine.
Yes, it doth shine that night.
Why then may we leave a casement of the great chamber window where we play our play open, and the moon may shine in the casement.
Aye, or one else must come in and says he comes to disfigure or present the person of moonshine. Then there's another thing. That is to bring a wall into the great chamber. For if you'll know, Pyramus and Thisbe says the story did speak through the chink of a wall.
We can never bring in a wall. What say you, Bottom?
Some man or other must present wall, and let him have some plaster or some loam or some rough cast about him to signify wall. Or let him hold his fingers thus, and through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that may be, then all is well. Come sit down, every mother, son, and rubbish and parts. Pyramus, once you have spoken your speech, enter into that break, so everyone according to his cue.
What hemp and homespun have we swaggering here? So near the cradle of the fairy queen? What, a play tour? I'll be an auditor, an actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
Speak, Pyramus. Thisbe, stand forward.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious. Odors, savors sweet, and so hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice! Stay thou but here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
A stranger Pyramus than e'er played here.
Must I speak now?
I'm very must you, for he goes to see a voice that he heard and is to come again.
Who's reading Pyramus? Who's living like you? A color like the red rose, I'll pray for fire. Most frisky juvenile, it most lovely Jew. As true as horse, that yet would never tire of me, thee Pyramus and minis too.
9 is 2, my, why you must not speak that yet? You spoke in your part, cue's null. Pyramus, enter, your cue is past.
It's true.
Never tired.
As true as horse, that yet would never tire.
If I were fair, I were only thine.
Oh my, stranger, opposing grandmasters, masters, help!
I'll follow you. I'll lead you battle round, through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar. Sometimes a horse I'll be, sometimes a hound, a hog, a headless bear, sometimes a fire, and neigh and bark and grunt and roar and burn like horse, hound, hair fire at every turn.
Why did they run away? This is a knavery of them to make me scared.
What do you see?
What do you see? You see an ass head of your own, don't you?
Let's see, bottom